Santner from the press box end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Everyone's gone up. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting.
Might look to go big again here.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the Super Kings, 61 for none.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Chahar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings are 71 for none. Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Chahar from the university end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 92 for none. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
How will the bowler respond? Can he get the 50?
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order. He's got their tail up.
Over the Super Kings, 108 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Big edge, where's that going? Mumbai with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes... though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option.
Edged it. Ten runs added there. The Super Kings are 118 for 1. Chahar from the university end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 126 for 2. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a lack. Length is obviously the way to go.
A few moves made in the field.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Mumbai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. The Super Kings are 144 for 2.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely. Sharma has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Poor shot, really lucky. Ryan, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Chance to run 2. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Super catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes over the top with that shot. Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot through the gap.
Book stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Patirana over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Drilled that one away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Ahmed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Super catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. Timed that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over. Mumbai are 18 for 2.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Patirana from the press box end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Brilliant shot there.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Needs a dot ball.
That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. 9 runs added there. Mumbai are 54 for 6.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Power and precision in that shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive 6s.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Couldn't get it through the field.
Santner watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Patirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. 8 runs out of there. Mumbai are 82 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Ahmed with a huge appeal. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, 10 off it. Mumbai, a 92 for 8.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. End of the over, Mumbai, a 95 for 8. Going with pace now. That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Bumrah wants plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Curran finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Ashwin from the press box end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge, where's that going? Gone, takes it easy and seals the win.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket.